What's good, family? I hope everybody is doing well, man. This is your boy Mari. Once again, I'm back with another training video on, how to use your MT4 account. I know the last, video was a little lengthy. I want to make it at least 3 minutes or 4 minutes or so, just to be able to give you all the gems you need to be able to make sure that you set up correctly and successful. Okay. So first things first, if you don't have an account, right? If you don't have a trading account, what you'll do is you just open up a demo account, okay? But if you do have a trading account already, such as Hugo's Way, Trader's Way, LQDFX, anything like that, you want to go to log in existing account and say you had a Hugo's Way account. You want to go ahead and press Hugo's Way. You want to click Hugo's Way Real. And what you want to do is Hugo's Way is going to send you an email, right? And they're going to give you your login and your password. And you're going to log in and use the password that they send you, and that's how you're going to sign in, okay? For the sake of this training, we're just going to use a demo, all right? We're just going to use a demo. So we'll just press MT4 demo, right? This is what the demo is going to be right here. We're going to put our leverage as the highest leverage as we can because the way that we like to look at leverages is just like a shoe size, right? You don't want the shoe to be too small for your foot, so you want to make sure that you have enough room to be able to grow. So it's the same thing, right? You want your shoe size to be big enough for you to be able to grow your foot in there, and you have enough wiggle room. But also just as far as just the trading standpoint, you want your leverage to be as high as possible. That way you're able to grow your account once you start making the big money, right? So what I did was I went down to my deposit and I made it $3,000 because that's just a little bit more realistic for me. All right. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and click register. Well, I'm just put a number right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and click register, right? And I'm gonna press done. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like once you get to your demo account, right? You're going to see all of your currency pairs right here, but to be honest, they're all not here, okay? So what you want to do is first you want to go on simple, and you'll see, everything pretty much break down in a simpler way. It's no different from advanced, just advanced is a little more in depth, but we'll get into that, okay? So what we want to do is we want to press our plus sign, and we want to go to Forex, right? And then we want to go ahead and add all these pairs. When we're adding these pairs, right, all the pairs are going to come in and they're going to come at the bottom. So you see gold right here. We're going to click gold. And then as you can see, it went to the bottom of the screen, right? Also, what we like to do is we like to click this pencil, and we like to go ahead and, just arrange all of our stuff in the right order, right? Just make sure that everything is put together very well. And, when a trade is sent out, you're not all over the place looking for a pair. You're just looking in one area. You don't have to scroll anywhere. They'll all just be in one place, okay? But for the sake of the video and for the sake of the time, I want to keep it moving, all right? So you get to just put all your currency pairs in order, so that way it'll be able to easier for you to be able to find it, right? So now we're moving over to advanced, okay? We don't really focus on the highs and lows. What we mainly focus on right here is the spread, right? So we like to say, a spread is telling you how volatile a pair is. All right, so if a pair is between 8 and 50, that means that it's a good spread, right? Anything below 8 is cool. Anything above 50 is way too high, right? So higher spread, higher risk. Lower spread, lower risk. Okay, cool. And at any time that I may be going fast on this video, I want you to go ahead and stop it, and I want you to rewind it and just take notes, okay? But follow along as best you can. But anyway, now you're on the trading screen. This is a chart screen, right? This is how everything goes down. All right, so your chart may be way, way different from mine. My chart is set up the same way that I'll have it on my Harmonic scanner. This is what we like to call our SK5 method here at Trade House. We teach you how to be able to use this method and make a lot of money in the foreign exchange market. So we usually use it on the Harmonic scanner, which I believe is best way to be able to see it. But also you have it right here on your phone, right? What you want to do is you want to go to your top left corner and you see M1, right? M5, M15, M30. That's basically what you think it is minute 1, minute 5, minute 15, minute 30. H1, H4, right, is hour 1, hour 4, right? D1 is day, week 1 is week, and MN is month. Okay, so what we're seeing right here is while we're looking at the chart, every candlestick is going to form at every minute, right? So look right here. This next candlestick is going to form at 10:34, all right? 10:30. Excuse me, guys. All right, my bad. So we back at it. So every candlestick is going to form every minute right here. So it's 10:34 just happened and a new candlestick was just formed, right? That's pretty much it, okay? Now the main thing you pretty much want to focus on is the candles and the RSI, right? The candles and the RSI, okay? So these are my bearish candles, right? And these are my bullish candles. My bearish candles are red, my bullish candles are blue. And the way that I know that they're bullish and bearish is the way that I think about it, right? So bearish means it's going down, it's going into a downtrend. Bullish means it's going to an uptrend. All right. The way that I look at it, or the way that I think about it, is bearish going down the hill to try to chase you. And if a bullish chases you, he'll hit you and his horns will go up. Right. Other thing that we look at is the RSI. Okay. So when something is oversold, right? When something is oversold, it's going to be below the 30. When something is overbought, it's going to be above the 70. Right. When something is overbought, we sell it. When something is oversold, we buy it, right? So right here, this is overbought. So it would have went ahead and said, okay, let's go ahead and go for a sell. And it would have did a little bit of, momentum right there, momentum, or a little bit of, consolidation, right? Then eventually would have went into a sell, okay? Same difference, right? Something went down for oversold, we would have bought it, right? Consolidation, and then eventually it should shoot back up to a buy. All right, so now we can move on. Okay, so look, this is where all the magic happens, right? You have $3,000 as your balance. Your equity is going to reflect what your balance is, especially if you're not in a trade. Your margin is going to be zero. Your free margin is going to be the same thing as your equity, right? But the main thing that we like to focus on is the balance, equity, and margin. Okay. The balance is, you know what it is how much money you have inside of your account. The equity is going to tell you how much money you will have if you decide to get out of the trade right now, or how much money you will have if you were losing at one point, right? Your margin is basically the same thing as your leverage. Your margin is going to tell you how much room you have left in your account. So what you don't want your account to do is go red, right, in the margin. You don't want it to go above 100. I believe that's the number, okay? So like I said, you guys, just focus on the margin, equity, and balance. All right, keep it very, very simple. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it looks like if we decide to get into a trade. All right, so say a trade was called, okay, and it was Euro USD, right? So he said, okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and click trade. We held it down. We went to click trade. And now this is where we are, right? It says market execution, Euro USD buy, right? So say that's what the trade said, okay? So he said, okay, cool, right? Now we gotta pick an entry. We gotta pick our lot size, right? So we got a $900 account. $3,000 account. So we're able to, go in there a little heavy. So we could put, 50 cents down, right? We could put 50 cents down, and then we'll go ahead and press buy, right? We got a lot of money, so we go ahead and press buy again if we want to. Right now we're twin trading, okay? So remember when I told you your equity reflective, how much money you would have if you decided to get out of a trade, or how much money you would have if you decided to be in profit with a trade, right? So as you can see, if I decided to get out of the trade right now, I would have $2,998.20. Okay, so let me show you. Hold it, press close with the loss, hold it, press close with the loss. I have $2,998. Right? Told you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it again. Right? Boom, press trade, buy, press trade. Oh, excuse me. Let me buy it again. Right? So say for instance, I forgot to put in my stop loss and my take profit. That's an easy fix. All I gotta do is hold down the trade and press modify. Then I'll be able to put my stop loss and my take profit right there. Okay? Say for instance, I want to close out the trade. All I gotta do is hold it and press close. Okay? And then press the yellow button. All right. Say for instance, I wanted to look at the trade, right? Again, and I want to get in again. I can just press that, press buy, and now I'm in the trade again. Say I want to look at the chart. I can. I go on the chart and it'll take me to Euro USD, as you can see. And now I'm looking at M1. I go at H4 and look at the candlesticks for performing it every 4 hours, or I go every 30 minutes, so on and so forth, right? So we're back here. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to take partial profits, right? So what you wanna do is you wanna hold it, you wanna press close, you wanna go down on your lot size, and then you wanna say close with a loss, and you would. And now as you can see, you're still in there partially just for 30 cents. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again. Press close, right? Go down on the lot size, press close with a loss, and as you can see, I'm still in there 30 cents, right? Simple. So after you got in and out of a trade, or if you made profits, or if you took a loss, it'll be right here on the day. So you can see your history shows a day, week, month, so on and so forth. Also, you go as custom. You go to custom. You can see anything from today. You can't see a future because you haven't made any trades in the future, but you can always look in the past, right? If you had trades in the past, okay. And that's pretty much it, you guys. That's everything that you need to know. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below, or you can contact me if you are a part of our investment group, or you can just email me. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.